is voluntary. I can't stop the pain. I can control my response to it. So if I keep acting like it's a good day, and I keep doing what I'm supposed to do, even if all the censors say it's a bad day, hey, that's a bad day. That's not my problem. I'm having a good day.
Fourth day of Sukkot of a leap year. In yesterday's Tanya, the Alter Rebbe quoted the Bereishis, which says, "Asara sheyoshven va'iskin b'Torah shchina shruya b'neihem." 10 Jews sitting and studying Torah, the Shechina is present among them. And Alter Rebbe spoke about the greatness of the revelation, which is present whenever you have 10 Jewish people sitting and learning Torah together, or davening, or doing any other mitzvah together. Now, the Alter Rebbe contrasts this with what it says in Pirkei Avos, that even if one Jew alone is sitting and studying Torah, so HaKadosh Baruch Hu Kevei Le'Schar, Hashem designates for that person a reward. And the question that the Alter Rebbe asks is, what is the difference between Shechina Shruya, the revelation of the divine presence, which occurs when there are 10 Jews together? How is that different than the Kviya Schar, the reward that is received for the study of Torah? So in today's Tanya, the Alter Rebbe is going to explain what is the nature of receiving reward, and then in tomorrow's Tanya, the Alter Rebbe will talk about how that's different from Shechina Shruya, the Shechina being present. What is the reward for studying Torah when one Jew learns Torah by themselves? Torah is a very incredibly intense and exalted divine light. Not all of that can be processed by the person because the light of Torah is infinite after all, and we are finite. However, a small little part, a ray of that light, enters the person who has studied the Torah, and that person is able to actually consciously experience that light. And where does that experience play out? It plays out during davening. When after a person studies Torah, a person goes and sits down and davens, so the delight and the pleasure and the life, the vitality that the person experiences during the davening, that is a direct result of the light, which is the reward for the study of Torah, the light which consciously enters the person. The person is relishing that divine revelation within their soul, which is a result of the studying of Torah. That is the reward for studying Torah when a person studies Torah by themselves. What is the idea of Shechina Shruya, the idea of the divine presence, the Shechina being present, and which comes only when there is 10 Jewish people studying together? The Alter Rebbe will explain that in tomorrow's Tanya.
Bob, we're having some trouble staying afloat over here, so if it goes away, please just come back, because we'll be right there. Sefer HaMitzvos of the Rambam.
No, it's not impossible that Rebbe did say, just study Rambam each and every day. I'll never miss my daily Rambam.
Baruch Hashem, it is day number 208 of our daily study of chapters a day of HALACHOS Tzaras, the condition known as Tzaras. We began that yesterday. We just had the first chapter yesterday, so today we have chapters 2, 3, and 4. The mitzvahs corresponding to that, we have 2 mitzvahs, both negative prohibition. Is the prohibition against tampering with signs of tzaras. We mentioned yesterday that tzaras is a skin condition, or the symptoms are a skin condition, skin discolorations. So it is forbidden to cut or to burn or any way to remove the signs of tzaras in order to change their appearance, in order to basically avoid being diagnosed as having this condition. Okay, negative 307 is the prohibition against shaving the hair in the area immediately surrounding the tzaras discoloration, because this also interferes with the diagnosis. Okay, those are our 2 mitzvahs for today. We'll see you for more tomorrow, God willing.
We mentioned yesterday that when it comes to establishing somebody as impure with tzaras, the skin lesions on his body have to meet certain criteria in order to establish him as a mitzorah. They have to be a certain color and a certain size, etc. Negative mitzvah 308 states that a person is not allowed to do anything to the potential signs of tzaras to make them not be potential signs of tsaras. For example, to peel them off his skin, or maybe to burn them, to give them a different color tinge. These are things you're not allowed to do with potential signs of tsaras. Negative mitzvah 307 talks specifically about tsaras that's related to where the Torah says that one of the potential signs involves the hair changing colors. And therefore, there's a special negative prohibition where one is not allowed to shave the hairs that are in the potential area of tsaras on the hair or beard.
All right. And now, of course, matters of Mashiach.
Mashiach tzidkeinu, Arabi Bilubavitch Mel Bimilubavitch.
In the sense that it contains every quality and is the ultimate state of perfection. Therefore, when the Yechida, the inner essence of reality, is revealed, the world will automatically achieve its ultimate state of perfection. Not only everyone, but also has a divine core, the source of all things. Therefore, just as and limitless, the real limits. By uncovering this inner reality, infinite possibilities. Now, this process, Mashiach. Yet, the revelation of Mashiach of exploration and discovery. Torah teaches us, especially Kabbalah and Chassidus, that the process of growth, development, exploration, and discovery will continue until the entire world becomes a proper place for Hashem's muhus, his essence, his true essence, to be revealed. And we can take steps to do that every single day by, as the Rebbe says, living as if Mashiach was right here with us. All right. We have time for our PSAs today. Hopefully.
And the Zohar tells us that Ushpizin, our spiritual guests, seek to visit the sukkah of those who feed the poor. Yes, Avram, Yitzchak, Yaakov, they come to your sukkah if you help feed the poor. This Yom Tov season is different for me. I had the incredible opportunity to visit and volunteer at Masbia's, New York's most impactful food kitchen, and it was an experience that deeply moved me. Since 2005, Masbia has distributed over 90 million meals to struggling families, always with generosity and dignity. And it's not just about feeding the hungry, it's about making them feel like honored guests. You may not see yourself working in a soup kitchen, but by donating, you can be the reason a Jewish family celebrates Yom Tov with a festive, nourishing, delicious meal. Masbia is preparing 10,000 holiday food packages and needs to raise $720,000. Thanks to a 2-to-1 matching grant, every single dollar you donate triples in impact. You should always be on the giving end. Whether it's $18, $180, or $1,000 or more, you'll literally be making a difference in someone else's life and Yom Tov. Let's make sure no family goes without food this Yom Tov. Visit masbia.org and make a difference today. Please open your hearts and help our friends at Masbia feed those in need.
Text the word food to 726-879. In Rockland County, it's tomcheishabbos.org. In Lakewood, it's tomche.org. In Chicago, it's breakfastwithelli.live/Chicago Food Bank. And our national list at breakfastwithelli.live/Soup Kitchens. Just one Shabbos is beautiful. dedicated to helping bring our youth to the beauty of keeping Shabbos one Shabbat at a time. Now, if you have some personal issues that you need taken care of, HaYom can help with everything. Yes, I know there's sukkahs everywhere over here. HaYom can help whether it is with food, clothing, mental health, physical health, spiritual health, whatever it is. HaYom can help. Go to HaYom.org today and check out their amazing services. If you are in trouble, call Hatzalah. Hatzalah's Global Assist app is now available on the iOS and Android stores. Hatzalah is literally everywhere in the world, and they are just waiting to volunteer to help you out. Now, in this case, if you're a victim of, you say a hate crime in progress, you need to call 911 immediately, and that applies to even Shabbos and Yom Tov. Do not hesitate, so we can catch these creeps and reform them like they need to be reformed. If you are experiencing, God forbid, a loss, Ms. Askim is there to alleviate tragedy with compassion. Ms. Askim can handle everything that you need, from arranging for tahara, to burial, to shiva, to books, to chairs, whatever you need. MsAskim.org can help you out. Now, I'm still advocating that when you go to
mask, wear a mask. Is this really much to ask? Tie some fabric round your face. Oh, it's the simplest of tasks. At the gym, at the store, don't treat it like such a chore.
Right? But make sure that you get your vaccinations. I got my vaccination, and therefore I am not afraid to go out in public because I got my vaccination. So there you go. Okay? All right. Yeah. All right. Let's bring some heaven down to earth. Sorry about all the interruptions. So what is natural law? Natural law is when the director directs each of his actors according to its character. Wondrous, but sensible. Hashem has endless wisdom. So what are miracles? Miracles are when the director does whatever he wants, disregarding the character of his actors. Amazing. But why not? Hashem is free? Then they're the greatest of miracles, when the director does whatever he wants, contrary to the character of his actors, by directing each one according to its character. Wait, does that make sense to you? Can that be? There's no room in our mind for such miracles. They're a perfect paradox. Freedom, wisdom, chaos, order, all in perfect harmony. Therefore, we rarely can admit when they have occurred. But go beyond your nature to fulfill your mission in life, and you'll ride the wave of such miracles, and the entire world will see you and see, in general, with open eyes. That was some heavy-duty stuff. You need to come to me and talk to me about it. Let's do it on social media. Any of the Actors Rabbis groups, Clubhouse, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Telegram, Twitter, WhatsApp, YouTube, or theactorsrabbi.com. Go there and sign up for our mailing list and for life coaching services on a sliding basis, should you need them. All right, those of you who had breakfast with me, let's make an after bracha.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei nefashos rabos v'chesronan al kol ma shebarasa lachayos bohem nefesh kol chai baruch chei haolamim.
Second day HaLACHOS celebration, and we are on track for tonight's yard site of my dear departed mother, 37 years. We're making Simchas Beis HaShoeva in Crown Heights, New York. If you're able to avail yourself of this opportunity to come and join with us, dance and sing in the sukkah, we are there and ready for you and excited to host you. So please, if you're around, I would like to see you there. It would be my pleasure. And you would be honoring myself and you'd be honoring my mother, and that's the most important thing. Let's do honor to her neshama by everybody coming, and let's pack the sukkah. I really mean it. I want that sukkah packed tonight. So let's do it, okay? All right. Thank you to my Patreon sponsors, Pest Pro Red, Tarzan Orchids, Dina D Design, Dr. Susan Spitzer, Bracha Biederman, Avi G, Reza Musavi, Ruthie, Jennifer, and our anonymous donor. If you would like to donate, use this handy QR code today, or go to breakfastwithelli.live/newcomputer, breakfastwithelli.live/newcomputer, or patreon.com/theactorsrabbi, and help us out today. You know what? I can do that. And then I can send this one. Yeah, that should work. Let's see if that works. All right. But thank you. I really do appreciate it. All right. Let us get ready to go bye-bye. That's what we're going to do now. We have a beautiful song for you today, the HaLACHOS Choir, a Sukkos, special Sukkos song. Thank you for being here. Go out and do something nice, something good for someone today. In the words of Rabbi Isaac Hamler, have affection for a fellow. Hashem will have affection for you. Do a kindness for a fellow. Hashem will do a kindness for you. Draw a fellow close, and Hashem will draw you close to him. Please make it a great and glorious day, and I will see you, God willing, tomorrow for the Yahrzeit edition for my mother's Yahrzeit. Go out and be the reason someone smiles, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Tididai, tididada, mama, tididai, tididada, mahyama, tididai, la 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 la, moyoyo, tididai, la 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 la, moyoyo, tididai, la tidada, moyo, yama, mama, tididai, tididada, mama.
Bring them home, bring them home. We've been praying for so long, so Abba, please bring them home. Bring them home, please bring them home. We've been praying for so long, so Abba, please bring them home. We're coming home, we're almost home.